Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, Elon Musk, the Tesla guy, the aerospace, the rocket man, the second rocket man, not the first one who's in North Korea. I was about to say South Korea like Kamala. That she mixed them. He has his, offer to solve the war in Ukraine. He's got his offer on the table and he put it on Twitter, and people voted for it. So let's see what Mr. Elon Musk says. So this article comes from Sputnik from today, the 3rd of October 2022. And I'm quoting the title here. Crimea formerly part of Russia. Elon Musk lays out Russia-Ukraine peace plan. All right, let's see. Western and Ukrainian media reported last month that Moscow and Kiev had been on the brink of reaching a peace deal in the spring, and that now ex-Prime Minister Boris Johnson was dispatched to Kiev to scuttle any agreement. Russian President Vladimir Putin reiterated Friday that Russia remains ready to return to the negotiating table. They never said no, but only one time I heard Peskov saying that is not focused on negotiation right now, is focused on military operation. That was about 2 days ago. So, SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk has given his take on how to end the crisis between Russia and Ukraine. All right, let's see. And I'm quoting, redo elections of annexed regions under UN supervision. Russia lives if that is will of the people. Crimea, formerly part of Russia, as it has been since 1783. In parentheses, this guy's from Sputnik said, until Khrushchev's mistake. Water supply to Crimea assured. Ukraine remains neutral. The billionaire tweeted today. Now, he says this is highly likely to be the outcome in the end, just a question of how many die before then. That's what he said. Also, worth nothing that a possible, albeit unlikely outcome from this conflict is nuclear war, Musk warned. The businessman included a poll in his original post, with over 447,000 followers voting on his writing. The margin was split, 46 yes to 53 no on Musk's proposal. I wonder how many bots were activated to turn around the original result, one person asked. Indeed, biggest bot attack I've ever seen, Musk replied. Now, I don't know if that's true or not because I didn't read it. Tesla stock tumbled nearly 9% after Musk's peace plan tweet. He doesn't give a damn. So, the South African-born billionaire has repeatedly weighed in on the crisis in Ukraine in recent months, reportedly expressing concerns about the prospect of World War III breaking out as one of the reasons why he scuttled his plans to purchase Twitter earlier this year. He said that, why should I buy Twitter? He said, if it's going to be World War III, according to him. Well, I don't believe, if he said that, I don't have evidence to contradict it. It's just a gut feeling. Now, I don't know if there were bots or not over there voting or not, but only the idea that this guy would put a proposal forward, how should I put it, how lame or how incorrect or how imperfect, that's the word, how imperfect it might be. Imperfect meaning, not complete in this case, because there's many more things to be added over there, and you just don't, like he said, the peace plan, he put 5 of them in one vote. Well, some people might vote for the first 2 but disagree with the last 3, or vice versa, or you know what I mean. That's why when you ask people to vote, you put one proposal about one issue. You don't put, hey, are you for peace, love, and happiness? Yes! And that, yeah, but how about destroying that? How about doing that? How about doing that? But the main one is this. It doesn't work that way. I mean, it works that way, unfortunately. But you put one issue, one vote. Another issue, another vote. And I think the way he did it just expresses that he would like direct democracy, direct voting on important issues. Now, you can vote every day. You didn't like how it came out and then turned out, and then you vote again tomorrow, and then tomorrow. So something like this is very viable when you put it on the table a proposal, and then you say, okay, this is an important issue. Let's say with the border, immigration, or important things, school, government involved in school or not in school, and there's nothing in the Constitution saying that the government should be the master of education, but we are. So we have here, I would do that. And then people vote, and they say, okay, the next vote, let's make it in 5 years, or make it in 10 years, and see how we stand there, because things happen, and so on. And if it's going to change, it's going to change. That's one thing I do, and I would do. And the other thing that I would do, I would also, and I put this also in my book that I wrote about this, people should know what they're talking about. So I would require the population to go to take, they say, hey, we take civics. I know how are civics here. You come like this and you live the same way. Not like that. You have to be tested, and civics be structured on more plans, like civics 1. You got a test. If you pass that, you got a quarter of a vote. If you then is more complicated. If you take that class, you got an examination. If you pass it, now you have 50% of a vote when you go to vote. Then you not a complicated. So in order to get a full vote in a society, you can just go there. I'm a biped. Hey, who's gonna give me free stuff? You? Okay, I vote for you. No. That's what happened with Athens and democracy. These guys came up and say, "Hey, you know what? I offer you everything, and I want to take it from them. How about that?" And you got, yeah. So that's how democracy was destroyed. We are right there, right now. So I would do this, and in order to have a full vote, you have to pass some tests that requires you to understand complex things. That you have certain things that you know about geography, some history, some political systems. If you're incapable of understanding the geopolitics, then you should not have a full vote when it's a problem, important problem. Because otherwise you have people who wait, hey, who's going to give me stuff? And from him, I want from him. Yeah, I'm the one. I vote for you. They can do this. I'm not taking from that one. They do it like this. Tax the rich, give to me. Why should I tax the rich more than the poor? It's beyond my agreement. And we can talk about that differently. I always have conversations with my friends about that. But you tax the people who produce. Did they take it from you? Why? It's a dead end game here or whatever? Anyway, that's a conversation I will make a video on that in the future. So, in this case, these guys said, okay, let's vote about it. And they voted. Now, there were things that were skewed over there. I don't know. Possible? Yes. That's why when, if this would be done, should be done in a very, very secured way. And fair. And I think fair is based on ability as well. For the obvious reasons I mentioned them on 2 occasions in this video. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.